So, man, today we are going to be hitting legs, more hamstring focus today. Um, I'm gonna get a nice. It's gonna be a short session, but we're gonna get a nice pump. Get out type of deal. Probably 3 to 4 workouts. Um, yeah, man. Today's not gonna be nothing too special. I just got back from, in total, it was 3 hours there. Well, yeah, 3 hours there, almost 4 hours, and then 4 hours back. I think it was three and three. So it was about 6 hours in total of driving, coming from going to Miami and then coming back. But man, today was definitely a day. One thing I noticed is when I start putting on the same pants that I've been using, for months now, and now that I'm back in the gym, nobody talks about how once you get these gains, your leg gains, upper body gains, you need a new wardrobe. It's time to change your clothes and up the size, or whatever you got to do. Whether you're gaining weight, losing weight, you gotta your wardrobe has to move with your body. So I put on these pants. I've been wearing them for a while, and now I've been smashing legs, and they feel like they're about to rip. I'm like, I'm like, man, the gains are definitely speaking for itself. And that is something that I'm just so proud of, and that I love. I just love the feeling of just feeling my pants. Feeling my pants about to rip. So that's just how I know that these sessions are working. And I'm planning by 100, by the episode 100, that my body will be at where I want it to be at. Then after episode 100, we'll go into the next season. And the next season is definitely going to be interesting because we'll be at the body, I'm expecting to be at. It's not going to come overnight. But once we get there, man, it's gonna be an amazing feeling. We're already getting some crazy gains. So, and I think this is 2 weeks today, episode 14. So you imagine, man, going in from, I have to back up way over the line, man. Um, but yeah, so I was under this red. The light was blinking yellow, and they didn't want to let me go. So I ended up being right under the red light. I'm not gonna go on the red light, but especially with these drivers in Florida. But yeah, so if you imagine, 2 weeks of work and consistency, and then, compared to 100 days in the gym, you're gonna see some crazy progress if you're already seeing it in the first 2 weeks. And that comes with training hard and eating right. That's been my main thing right now, is the eating part, because I've been eating, pretty good meals, but my meals have been like really high in fat, and I don't want that. I want my meals to be a lot more protein based. So that's something that I'm working on right now, adjusting my diet, because I need way more protein than what, like, the amount of fat that I'm getting right now. Because man, I'm a lot of grams of fat over where I'm supposed to be at, but it's because I need more cardio as well. So like, if I'm getting a lot of fat, I need cardio at least 3-4 times a week to make up for that extra fat. Because we don't want to get too big. I don't want to get like explosive and then have a lot of fat more than muscle. I want more muscle than fat. But today, man, I was at the beach, and I'm just thinking in my head. My girls are recording me with my daughter, and I'm just thinking in my head, man, the gains that we have made. I'm playing the video back, and I'm looking at my shoulders and my arms, and I'm like, wow, and my legs too, man. I'm like, the progress is showing, and we're not even in summertime yet. You know, a lot of people, they want that summertime body, and I feel like that's something that's just gonna come with doing these episodes. It's really not my main focus, but it's something that's just gonna come with it with the videos. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, today's session is gonna be pretty short, man. Um, I'm excited to get in here and put in this work, man. I've been thinking about this session all day today. I'm like, man, I actually left Miami early so I could get here at a good time just to hit this session, to record the video. Record the video, get the session in. So like that, I'm not here at midnight. I was supposed to go to my uncle's house, but I had to cancel that just to hit the session. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, man. I'm not missing. I can't miss any of these days. I can't miss any of these videos. Definitely want to keep, I want to stay consistent and keep pushing, because that's what it's all about. The gym looks pretty packed right now. It's 11, so we'll probably, definitely keep it short today. 3 workouts max, some hamstrings. Hopefully, we can get in there and hit a machine and get that work in and get out. All right, let's go. All right, so we'll start with some leg curls. We'll definitely do 3 sets regular, and then we'll do 3 sets alternating, just to get that nice pump. And then we'll go to some more leg curls, and then after leg curls, we'll hit leg press. So come on. All right, hit the second set. First set felt good. We upped the weight, 70. All right, so it's gonna be the last set. Regular leg curls, and then we'll get into alternating. Bump the weight to about 90. I'm thinking about going anywhere between maybe 8, 15, or 8 to 12. We'll see. So now we're gonna do some more leg curls, but this time it's gonna be alternated. So we'll do 5, 5, 5, 5, and then just keep going like that. All right, so we'll get into this next set. And honestly, with this set, we went up with the weight, so we'll go 5, 5, and then 5, 5, and then that'll be it for the set. So we'll only do 10 reps for each leg, but real nice and slow. All right, last set for alternating, and then we'll get into some leg curls. Oh, So now we're gonna get into some leg curls. Nice and easy. Say about 3-4 sets on this. Let's go. All right, second set up the weight. All right, so this is gonna be the last set for these, and then we're gonna get into some leg press. All right, so we had this first set for leg press. I keep going up. I read this second set. Hey, what's up, man? Just got back from Miami. All right, third set. All right, so this is gonna be the last set. Last set for these. We're going anywhere between 8 to 10. Nice, some nice reps. So I thought last set was gonna be a last set, but we're gonna go for one more. This one's gonna be a short one. It's anywhere between 5 and 6. And then we'll do one more workout and be done for tonight. Tonight we're gonna hop in this squat machine, 3 sets, nothing major, and then we'll be done for tonight. All right, get into this next set. Up the weight. So we gotta make sure everything's looking good before you start your set. Now I don't want to get injured. Come on. All right, so this is gonna be the last set for the night. I'm gonna call it. All right, and that was leg day. And honestly, that was a really good leg day. A lot of power. Man, we did really good on leg press. Really, really good on leg press, man. I'm actually shocked at how much we did on leg press, man. Four, 45 plates on both sides and 4 25-pound plates in total. So it's a lot of weight right there, man. I don't know the exact number, but I'll do the math later. But yeah, man, that was a PR right there. And then leg curls, seated leg curls was amazing. We did really good on that. We did alternating and regular, 3 sets and 3 sets, and then we did the seated. No, regular leg curls on the leg curl machine. That one was good. We did I think 3 or 4 sets on that one, and then the squat machine. So pretty much, man, that was a good session, man. We hit it hard. I'm proud of myself. Um, Rule number one, though, man, if you're gonna be hitting legs and you're gonna go hard and you're gonna try to hit a PR, do not wear tight pants. Try to wear something that's loose that you can really get like a nice, stretch without feeling tight. You know what I mean? That just happened to me right now, man. I'm wearing these pants and they feel super tight, and I'm on the leg press machine. I just feel like my pants are about to just rip open. You know, so it's like, man, if you're gonna be hitting a PR or going hard on leg day, do not wear tight pants, man. It's not worth your pants getting ripped. I mean, I would still work out. If my pants rip and I'm working out, man, I'm having a good session, I'm still gonna finish my leg day. I'm not just gonna look at the rip and then, call it a day, man. You got to do what you got to do. I'm not gonna stop my workout because my pants ripped, unless, somebody says something about it and they report me. um, but other than that, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Back then, guys would wear speedos to the gym and stuff like that. You know, with no pants on, just to see that nice pump. I don't know if people still do it nowadays, but I know back then it was a big deal. But um, yeah, man. So it was a good session today. I'm proud of myself on that squat machine. Man, I say about a month ago, I could barely do a 45 plate on both sides for 10 reps. Man, I would struggle. So to hop on that machine and do that like nothing, it's like, man, the results are coming in. So I'm definitely proud of myself for smacking leg day like how we did. Um, it felt amazing. Honestly, I feel like it's always a good session when you hit legs. At first, you're like, oh man, I'm about to hit legs. That's like the main stereotypical thing where people are like, oh man, I'm about to hit legs. I really don't feel like hitting legs. And I'm not gonna lie, I have those days too. But if you want your gains and you want your gains to be right and you want to be filled in, at a right you know, uh portion of your, like, you want all the portions of your body to be just right, you got to hit every muscle group. So yeah, I'm hitting legs, but there's one part of the legs that I need to start hitting more, and that's calves. I need to start hitting my calves more. So yeah, that's something I've been slacking on. I've been thinking about hitting them like after my leg days, just to, like, get a nice pump in and stuff like that. It's just, I feel like you hit them all throughout the day anyway when you're walking or you're doing whatever you're doing. You're constantly using them, but it's probably not the same, putting weight on it, and that's why they have machines for it. So definitely gonna try it out and see how I feel with it. Because that is one section of the legs that I really need to focus on and get used to incorporating it into the workouts. But yeah, man, leg day was definitely a beautiful session. Today in general was just an amazing day. Good energy. Woke up super early. Drove to Miami. Came back. Oh, and man, and I had my favorite burger today. If you don't know about burgers and shakes in Miami, you need to look it up. You need to find out. You need to get involved, because burgers and shakes is it, man. If you're looking for a nice 100% ground beef Angus thick burger cooked to perfection with barbecue sauce, some fried onion, and some cheese, man. That's all the burger needs. It does not need anything else. And I promise you, you will fall in love. A great source of protein. I definitely feel full. I feel a lot of power. Honestly, one burger did it for me for the rest of the day. I'm not even hungry now. So it's one of those type of meals that you eat and you're just full for the rest of the day. And that's what you want. My daughter had a burger, and let's just say I finished the rest of it. She had just a plain cheese, nothing else on it. Um, and it's cool like that, man. Just some cheese on it. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. That's just how she likes it. No ketchup, anything. And I promise you, it tastes really, really good. Very, very few burgers you can only eat with just cheese. So that was leg day. See you tomorrow.